Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to another jersey concept ranking video. Super pumped to be here. Super pumped to take a look at some white jersey concepts only. No dark ones in here, no alternates. These are only white jerseys. Very exciting. Now, we're going to take a look at an artist that we've seen before in the past. We've seen Liam's work previously on the channel, and there were so many positive comments towards some of his jerseys that I could not, I couldn't decline him the opportunity to join us again. So Liam, welcome back. Welcome your concepts back. So excited to look at them. And I'll just let you guys know, some of these look very similar to the dark ones that we took a look at before in Liam's previous video. So I'm actually going to go through this video a little bit quicker than the normal one, since I've kind of already given a lot of criticism in that video. So if you haven't seen it, I will link it down below in the description if I remember. If not, it's on the main channel. And so if you really want to see like in-depth criticism, please go watch that first. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this. I've ranked these 1 to 31. I'm going to go through it 31 to 1 like I always do. Let's start off with number 31, and that is the New York Rangers. So I believe in that previous video I said I get kind of like Russian vibes, and it's the same with the white version of the jersey as well. I love the helmet. I think the helmet's fantastic. But as far as the jersey, as far as the uniform, it's very police, and it's very Russia. I don't know. I don't feel like I don't get Rangers vibes from it. I don't really know why. I think maybe it's the logo, or that it's split maybe or something. I'm not sure, but it's not bad. It's just I like the other ones more. Number 30th or 30th position. I always do that. The Ottawa Senators. For me, the dark version of this jersey was better in my opinion. I think the colors maybe just don't work. It's too Vancouver Canucks. It doesn't really fit with the Ottawa Senators vibe in my opinion. Number 29 is the Hurricanes. So same criticism. I know a lot of people love that logo, that main primary logo that's on this jersey. I had a lot of positive comments about it, but for me, I don't know. It's just still not for me. I think I prefer this white one, maybe more than the dark one, but they're both kind of in the same area. I love the numbers in the back, the stuff coming through. Number 28, the St. Louis Blues. I don't know if it's the fate. I don't know. I like the numbers. I like the shading. It's almost like New York Rangers a little bit, but I think the front is what loses me slightly. The color of the C is black. The color of the numbers on the side is blue. Like maybe to see those be the same color. Just some little nitpicky things. I don't know if the gloves totally match the jersey. I think maybe they feel too dark or something. So I don't know. Number 27, the Islanders. Not a bad jersey by any means. I think for me, there's a division at the pants and the bottom of the jersey. The pants are primarily blue. The bottom of the jersey is primarily orange. And I think it's just that critical line between the two that it's too harsh or something. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't match or something. Number 26, the Boston Bruins. I prefer the Bruins to use black instead of a brown color. So while I do like the updated spoked B logo, I prefer this one actually. I think personally I would just stay away from the brown. Number 25, the Dallas Stars. This is a very clean jersey. I like the logo. Nothing really to complain here at all. I like the state flag that's up there on the shoulder. Just colorized a little bit differently. Just maybe a little bit generic, but not really in a bad way. It's a nice jersey. Number 24, the Edmonton Oilers, and conflicted here a little bit because you've got a white jersey, but then dark socks. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I don't know if it does work. I think I kind of need to stand here and kind of look at it. It's one of those situations. Every now and then you kind of get that jersey where you can't really judge it right away. You just kind of have to look at it a bit and adjust. The helmet is awesome. I love the helmet. Yeah. Number 23, the Philadelphia Flyers. The logo itself, I think, looked better on the black version versus this white version. The socks are fine. No complaints with the socks. Pants and bottom of the jersey match. I feel like maybe the logo looks a little bit out of place on this white jersey, though. Number 22 is the Detroit Red Wings. So playing it safe in a good way. The Detroit Red Wings logo isn't one that you typically want to drastically change. So that looks good. The kind of, you know, how the arms are split from red and white at the top, and they come down and have that 90 degree and kind of come in like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Number 21, the Vegas Golden Knights. I like the top of the castle look on the bottom of the jersey. I think I remember saying that I did not like that in the previous version of this, or the dark version of this in the other video. I think it works in the white version though. Now the color of the pants, again, kind of doesn't match the bottom of the jersey. I wish that the pants were not gold and they were that dark gray or light black or whatever you want to call that. Number 20, Nashville Predators. I like the lines on the jersey on the by the elbows, or the stripes, sorry. But I feel it kind of looks like a t-shirt because the bottom of the jersey or the bottom of the arm is yellow. So maybe I'd like to see that to be white, just to make the jersey a little bit more clean, a little bit more simple. The helmet being yellow and the jersey being white, I think maybe is a little bit too much. A little bit too much contrast. It's a little off. A little bright. Yellow helmets are always a dangerous thing to do. Number 19, the New Jersey Devils. Very simple design here. Not in a bad way, in a good way. It's just kind of a generic feel. Again, different colors of the C and the numbers. Number 18, I really liked the dark version of this jersey. The white version, it's not bad. I think there are better white jersey or uniform concepts of Toronto that I just like better from other videos and stuff. Number 17, the Colorado Avalanche. It's nice. I love those socks. Those socks are freaking amazing. Heck yeah. The A is pretty cool. I love the patches on the shoulder, the primary logo, the front logo. Same criticism as before. Not really a huge fan of that, but it's a pretty nice uniform. Number 16, the San Jose Sharks. Love the colors here. It's a bit, you get the teal obviously, but then you get like a darker, like a forest green or something. So I like that implementation. The shoulders lose it for me a little bit. I'm not sure how I feel about that triangle shape there on the front of the shoulders. Number 15, the Tampa Bay Lightning. So we're not using the typical Tampa blue. We're using a little desaturated blue or a lighter blue. I think it looks pretty good. I find that the lightning bolts coming down on the arm, I feel like they don't work on the white version of this. I do love the numbers and the, showing up in the stripe in the arm though. That's cool. Number 14, the Jets. As you guys know, I love the dark version of this. If you've seen that video, I kind of feel like maybe it doesn't work as well in the white version. I think the stripes on the arm may be a bit distracting to me. Number 13, the Vancouver Canucks. So typical Vancouver Canucks colors here. The logo on the front, which it's almost a love it or hate it logo, I think, at this point. I know a lot of, I'm in the position where I get to read a lot of comments on a daily basis from people, so I can see the love for this logo and I can see the hate. So I'm kind of in the middle, I guess. I don't love it and I don't hate it. It's just kind of meh. So I think I would prefer to see a different logo on the front of this one. Number 12, the Pittsburgh Penguins. So it's slightly busy, but I do like it. I almost like the black shoulders the best. It feels like a Pittsburgh Steelers jersey or something. Now, I don't watch football. I don't even know what the Pittsburgh Steelers jersey looks like, but I just feel it feels like a football jersey or something because of the black shoulders. So and I like that. I mean that in a positive way. It is quite busy though, but yeah, nice subtle little touchdown on the side of the pants where you have the the bridge texture. Number 11, the Montreal Canadiens. I actually really like this design. I think it's fantastic. The stripes that kind of come in the background, which you only see in the dark version of the Canadiens jersey. He's put it in here in the white version. I think it's fantastic. Love it. The actual C though, just the way that it feels fat. It's a fat C. So same criticism as before. Not a big fan of the logo. Number 10, the Minnesota Wild. I think people will maybe disagree with me here a little bit. I feel like this would probably be down on people's list versus higher on mine because it is in my top 10 technically. I think people maybe won't like the two shades of green together. I do. I love the fact that it's not a white jersey, it's a cream or an off-white jersey. So to me, this is just different. I can understand why someone wouldn't like it, but I like the boldness. I like how different it is. Number 9, the Florida Panthers. This feels like very college football or college hockey or something in a very good way. I love it. I think it's like this as a third uniform or an alternate uniform. This would be fantastic. But it works as a white jersey or a white uniform. Love it. But I think I maybe want to see this more as an alternate uniform or jersey. Number 8, the Columbus Blue Jackets. And, the more I see the Columbus Blue Jackets concepts coming out, the more I just really like what they've got going on. Name, team name, colors, and then let's call them props to use, like the cannon. They just have a lot of stuff to work with, and it just makes the designer's life pretty easy. And Liam's come up with a fantastic design here. Sorry, I just filmed a video prior to this one talking about Sawyer's drawings, actually, of the AHL team. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Selfish plug. Number 7, the LA Kings. You guys know, if you're familiar with the videos, I want to see LA go back to the gold or the yellow and implement some purple in there as well. I really think that they need some more spice in their life. I'm wearing Kings merch right now. A little bland for me. I don't really like the black and the white or the black and the silver. I really want that punch of color back in LA's life. Number 6, the Washington Capitals. I think people will disagree with me here a little bit. You can make the argument that this is very similar to the Rangers jersey, where it's kind of, get the Russian vibes, you get the kind of the police vibes, but I just love the subtle elements on this jersey. I love the fact that he's using that logo as the primary logo. The helmet is fantastic, one of the best white helmets I've ever seen. Love the stars in the back of the jersey as well by the collar. Just a really, really nice jersey in my opinion. Number 5, the Calgary Flames. I had some very favorable comments about the logo and just the subtle changes in the logo before, and I still have that same opinion. I love the retro style, the throwback style. I know some people don't, aka Kale, but I think it looks really great. I like the fact that the pants meld down to the socks. Works for me. Number 4, the Anaheim Ducks. Again, maybe one that people will disagree with me on, but I think it's so different. It's good. Like, maybe not as a typical white jersey or a white uniform, but kind of like the Florida one. I could totally see this being like an alternate uniform or an alternate jersey. It's different enough where I don't think people would be offended if they wore it, like, I don't know, 5 to 10 games a year, but I can definitely see people saying, if this was the primary, not for me. So I understand that. There's nothing wrong with that opinion. But to me, I really like how different this is. It's bold. Number 3, the Buffalo Sabres. And I absolutely love the dark version of this jersey, and I like the white one as well. Just the fact that, the slash in the number and the slash in the C and then the 9 in the front and the numbers in the front. Just that decision is brilliant. How has it not been done on a Sabres uniform yet? It's so smart. I love the logo on the front. Perfect. Number 2, the Chicago Blackhawks. So this has a very military or like academy feel to it or something. I think it's the stars on the arms. The way that the number is on the back it looks like a stencil or something, like a military number stencil or whatnot. So this is just I love the logo, how it's colorized as well. Fantastic uniform. Number 1, I put the Arizona Coyotes. So we talked a lot before about that logo and some of the elements about it, so I'm not going to go back into it. I just want to say again that I really, really like it. I think it's brilliant. The colors here are just super unique. Like, when's the last time you saw colors like this in the NHL? Like, I kind of get like Atlanta Thrashers vibes a little bit. Obviously, some other teams as well, but I just think that this is just... It's bold. I can understand how someone maybe would not like it, but I think it's different enough where it's just like, I think people would really gravitate to this design. Now, feel free to disagree, agree, do whatever you want, just as long as you do it in a constructive way. That's all I ask. I would love it if you could leave down below a comment saying your favorite design, maybe your least favorite design, or just, do the whole list if you'd like. Give your feedback on all of the jerseys. A couple of people have been commenting on all the concept videos where they say, they list all the ones out and they give feedback for every single jersey. I think that really helps the artist. So like Liam's probably going to look through the comments for constructive criticism and stuff. So if you want to take the time and to name all the teams and give your feedback on every single jersey, man, that really helps the artist out. And it also helps, the rest of the people watching who are navigating the comments, looking at other people's opinions too. People love to see those comments. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button down below. That is the biggest way that you can help me. So if you can do that, that would be awesome. It was a huge help. Make sure you like this video too. The more you like it, the more views it gets, the more it kind of gets around, and that just lets me know that you just want more concept ranking videos, and that's basically all you guys request now as it is. So hope you guys are having an awesome day. I can't wait for the next concept video because there's lots coming. So I'll see you in those. Adios.